What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Justin, aka Master Content, and today we're here to talk about my very first ever "Should You Summon" video here, and you know what we're looking at. I'm just gonna let you guys know now. The video I was gonna upload got corrupted, and my webcam's not really working too much right now, so I'm gonna try my best to actually do an updated version now that I know what the banner actually looks like and is what I thought it was gonna look like, plus the tickets that the Peel-Off Trove got from Global that JP didn't have. So we're all going to go into that. Plus I want to go into some of these banners coming out. So before I answer that question, let's go into this Frieza. This LR Stream Frieza. Last ditch attack, full power Frieza. His leader skill abilities, full power, category category plus 4, I'm sorry. HP attack and defense plus 130. Or he's a extreme strength, key plus 4, HP attack and defense plus 100%. And his 12 key is Dead Slicer. Causes mega colossal damage to enemy and sacrificing 8 HP. You guys might think that's a little weird, but it kind of helps with his passive, which I'll go into in a second. Also, his 18 key is Nova Strike, greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. Alright, his passive skill is Rising Rage. I'm gonna go into detail on what all this means together in a second. So let's just read it. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 80. That's what he starts out with before he does anything else. So that's what he has. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 80%. Then plus an additional key plus 1 and attack plus 10% when HP is 90% or low. And then again plus additional key plus 2 when your attack plus 20% when your key is 70% or less. Plus an additional key plus 2 and attack it plus 20% when your key is 50% or less. And then performs a crit hit plus an additional key plus 2 attack plus 20% when HP is 30% or low. What does that mean? That means he gets better as his HP gets lower. And I'll just go down here. I'll scroll a little too far. I'll just go down here where it says right here, this tab right here. Maximum possible boost is key plus 9, attack plus 150, and then the defense at 80%, the one you start out with, where HP is 30% or lower. So basically he just builds up his attack, and that's why his 12 key is really good to use, because if you're like just not taking damage, that will take 8% of your damage each time you use it. So it depends on how you look at it. If you're like, that feature alone makes him not super viable for Super Battle Roads or, you know, Infinite Dragon Ball history, because, you know, he doesn't build up defense. This is a pure offensive unit. Like, he starts out with his 80% defense, but as you can see, he just builds up attack and then he hits crits. So it's not really a tanky unit. Like, he doesn't get better. Like, what he's getting hit for is what he's gonna get hit for. And but he hits really hard. So it's like, on one side, I'm not trying to bash him, okay? Because I'm gonna summon for this unit as well. But I'm not trying to bash him, but he's definitely not a top tier LR in my opinion. Like, Frieza lovers are gonna love him, but he's definitely not a top tier LR. So he's like on the level, if I had to be completely honest with you guys, like Cell. Cell is a good unit, and I consider Frieza a good unit. He's just not that LR AGL Go-Bros, Kill Khalifa. Like, there's levels to this, and he's just not on that level. I didn't read up his link skills. His link skills: Prodigies, Universe Most Malevolent, Strong Clan in Space, Big Bang Bosses, Over in a Flash, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. And his categories are Planetamic Saga, Full Power Transformation Boost, and Wicked Bloodline. Let's take a look at his banner. So I originally did the JP banner, and I was talking about when we got the Peel-Off Trove ticket, which in my opinion, by the way, I looked at it before I recorded this video. $35 is kind of steep just for one summon. Like, I know you get all those different items like the Candy Cane training items, which are really good, plus you get the plus 10 character box space, then you also get some Ghost Ushers, things like that. So it's good, but $35 is kind of steep. I thought they were at least going to give us like 3 summons like they did with the Namek Goku Peel-Off Trove, but they did not. So once I saw that, I kind of knew we weren't getting any new we weren't going to get any, like, it wasn't going to be a different banner. So based off what I see here, this banner here, obviously we have the Frieza right here. This Frieza and this Frieza and this Frieza, I've seen on so many banners lately for global, just in and of itself. Kaioken Goku's really good. I don't need him. This Kaioken Goku I pulled so many times because I went really hard on the year 4 banner. So it's like I said, and this Goku as well. So it's like I keep saying, like, we keep getting units that, like, for global, we're getting so much thrown at us right now. Like, we really haven't had a bad banner since year 4 started, if we had to be completely honest. Like, this banner, I guess I should go into would I summon on this or not, and I'm gonna be 100%. I would not summon on this if I were you guys. Like, don't listen to me, like, don't follow my actions, because the only reason why I'm summoning on this banner is to create content for the channel. But if I had the weight on the stones I was gonna use, this would not be it, honestly. Like, obviously we have these LRs you can summon as well, Mighty Mash, you know, Majin Vegeta, the baby. For me, the Goku Frieza, you know how much I want that unit. Oh, and they added the androids. Okay, that's actually cool. I didn't know if they're gonna add the androids or not because they were just on their own banner. But that's awesome. They added them. Okay, so but these units here aren't the greatest. Like, it depends on where you are. If you're like a new player and you're just trying to pull units, like, some of these units are really good. Like I said, Kaioken Physical Goku right here is really good. Tech Goku right here is really good because he's a Goku family lead. This Goku's solid. This Frieza, these two Friezas are solid. I use them a lot in Battlefield. It just depends on what you want to do. And then obviously you have the chance to pull any of these LRs. But the reason why I wouldn't summon on this banner, and I'm going to stick with my theory, is because this banner right here, this Trunks and Zamasu banner that are coming, I think is going to be next. I'm just going to be 100. I'm going to give you guys I'm just going to go over the next few banners. Oh, back to what I was talking about. So if I had to go into detail about this Trunks and Zamasu banner, like, this Trunks is ridiculous. Honestly, I would definitely get this Trunks over that Frieza. He just has more uses, and then his banner's just better. Hopefully, I'm just thinking that they're gonna keep it the same because Global always tends to keep their banners the same as JP. But we just got the Gogeta, so it's not as hype as when this banner came out for JP. But we just got this in 300 mil download celebration banner, the Gogeta. The future Gohan, I actually need a copy. I don't have him, period. Evolution Vegeta, he's a really good unit, especially for new players. I have him Rainbow, so I don't need any more copies of him. Tech VB is really good. Strength Physical VB, I think, is going to eventually get an easy A. So I would definitely collect him in Rainbow. I have him Rainbow, so I don't need him. And then Spirit Sword Trunks, he's alright. But like I said, there's little feature units, and it's just a better deal for your buck. And then let's look at the Zamasu banner real quick. Yeah, Zamasu, he's not as good as Trunks, but he's honestly, like, these banners are way better than the Frieza banner that's out today. Especially Physical Broly, Turtles is really good, Transforming Goku solid, Strength Rose is good, AGL. Rose, I feel like eventually he'll get easy A. Tech is not, I'm not a fan of Tech merged Zamasu. So, like I said, like, these banners I feel like are next. And if you're really trying to make your Dragon Stones last and go for the better banner, I would just go for that. Honestly, the Frieza is going to be on LR banners. So if you don't pull the Frieza, he won't be like that feature unit, so you won't have as good a chance to pull him, but you'll still have a chance. These, like, units like these Zamasu and this Trunks, you'll never really see too often. Like SJP, they only seen them twice on their original banners and then the 300 mil. And we don't even have the 300 mil coming out, so it might be a while before we see these units. Next one, in my opinion, Kale and Caulifla. This can easily come to. I just don't think two LR banners are going to go back to back. And even this banner, it's still the same thing, LR banner, but it's definitely better. Definitely way better than the Frieza banner. We got Kale and Caulifla, the best unit in the game. And then there are two characters that came out, Tech Caulifla and Strength Kale, are actually really good. Kefla is a fantastic unit if you don't have her. Caulifla is not bad. Brienne right here. Once she gets her Dokkan Awakening, she's going to be fantastic. And she's still a really good Peppy Gal's leader. Tech 18 is really good. Bola's a really good support. So we have, like, so much coming out. And then just for fun, just for giggles, I wanted to look at, and also here's the units that are going to be out. The only thing is, actually, no, this should be out too. Plus, there should be a few more units because this came out a lot earlier than Like the androids weren't here, Tech Broly wasn't here, so. But just for giggles, I wanted to go into one more, and that's this physical Piccolo. I would have brought up the Tanabata banner, but I know for a fact that's probably not coming out till around Christmas time in December for Global, or the thank you banner. And I'll go into a whole new video when around that time comes out, because they have the 3 Dokkan LRs, the Go Bros, and the 2 Super Saiyan 4 LRs. I'll go into detail on whether you should summon for that. But this Piccolo banner is really good too. So like I said, Dokkan Fest banners are just better for your stones compared for if you instead of legendary summon banners. I know everybody likes those LRs, but especially if you're a new player, you can build a solid team with these TURs. You know, Transformer Vegeta, fantastic unit, definitely like a top tier TUR unit. Same for Evolution Vegeta, Coolers is really solid. Turtles, Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 with his Easy A, he's fantastic, especially because he takes like no damage. And this Piccolo and Nail are really good. I'll break them down more once their banners officially come out for Global. But I just want to give you guys examples of possible. I didn't even go into Tanabata too much, but there's so many banners that are coming out for Global, so many possibilities. This Frieza banner right here, it's just not worth it. Like, I would not use this banner at all. Like if you're a huge Frieza fan, just, you know, throw 1 or 2 multis in. If you don't pull it, then just call it a day. So that's pretty much what I think about it. Hopefully you enjoyed my very first should you summon video. And if you like the content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification button, and join the Carter Clan up in here. And hopefully I should have my video up on Wednesday or Thursday for my summons. So like I said, I'm still gonna summon, but I'm gonna be 100%. I would not summon on this banner if you're really trying to save your stones. If I didn't have this channel, I probably would not be summoning. I'm just gonna be 100% with y'all. All right, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a fantastic day. Peace out, guys.